Hey you guys, I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a recap of just my whole 2024 year, just what 2024 taught me, and basically just how there was just a drastic change from 2023 to 2024. And I say that 2024 was a year of finding my new identity. I remember at the end of 2023, oh my God, I had quit my retail job of a 9 to 5. It was I had this bakery job of where I wanted to basically kind of work at that job forever along with my social work career. And I was all about wanting to have a 9 to 5 once I graduate college and stuff like that. But I'm basically just going to be doing a deep dive of a 2024 recap. I saw somebody else do this and I was like, this might be a good, a 2024 recap of them actually talking about how their 2024 was. I saw two content creators talking about their 2024 and recapping their 2024. And I was just like, you know what, let me go recap my 2024 and basically just learn about what 2024 was all about and what 2024 taught me. I would say that 2024 was one of the fastest years in my life because it was enjoyable, scary. I did a lot of things for the plot. And it was a realization that my whole new identity is changing from 2023. Like I said, in 2023, I had a retail job and I was working at this bakery in my hometown. And I really had passion for working at retail places. And I kind of wanted to you do retail for the majority of my life as a side hustle and a side business. And then also I was in school. Well, I still am in school. I'm majoring in family science human development. And so I was after I get, and I want to also get my master's in social work, which I'm still planning on doing. But I was just along with my social work career, I want to also keep my retail job or keep a retail job and just grow to being a manager for a company that I used to work at. It was this really nice company. And then I had quit my job. I literally quit my retail job. And things just were shifting from there. It went from also I wanted to kind of transfer colleges. I'm a commuter student. And so I really had the urge to want to transfer to go away to college and to have the college experience and just live a fun college experience life. And I just had big dreams of going away to grad school and going away into this big university and just being able to just enjoy my life and just have fun and just go away at a big university and just enjoy my time and freedom. And then all of those dreams just I just stopped having those dreams. I did not have the urge to have those passions or just have those dreams anymore to go away to a big school for grad school or even transfer to a big school and go to a party college and have fun like a college student. And then also have the dreams of working my retail job and doing that as a side with my social work career. And so now my dreams and my passions have went from wanting to transfer and go away to college after commuting to school for a few years to now I don't really want to go away to college and I want to go into the entertainment industry and go on reality shows, go on Bravo shows, be a housewife, get married, go on dating reality shows, become maybe an actress or be a movie star, become a movie star. Actually, one of my English teachers, she was I see you becoming a English, no, not an English, sorry. I got so confused, sorry. But she said oh, I see you becoming a whole movie star and stuff like that. And I just see I just see you being on TV. And I never believed her. Like I thought she was kind of, I was just like looking at her sideways when she would always tell me that. But now I'm starting to see that like maybe what God wants for me is to be a movie star, actress, and to be in the entertainment field. Because ever since I had quit my job in 2023, my retail, and mind you, this was like a high paying retail job. Because, okay, yes, I know retail jobs, they don't pay a lot, but this retail job, it was paying me like good money. Like this retail job, it was paying me good money every 2 weeks. It was good money for like a college student that's living with her parents. And then when I quit that job, everything just kind of just like turned and took a shift, and I started to like get a weird feeling. I also had cut off a lot, like one of my really close best friends, I cut off one of my like really good best friends. I cut off a lot of people alongside with that when I quit my job. When I quit my job, everything like kind of broke loose. But 2023, it was still a good year for me. Like it was still a good year. But once I quit my job, I developed a whole new identity of like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to work a 9 to 5, and I could just like be an entrepreneur who like becomes an influencer, goes on reality shows, and has a brand and just gets a bunch of brand deals like from Sephora, become a beauty influencer or a fashion influencer who gets sponsored by Fashion Nova or Shein. I don't know. I hear a lot of things about like Shein where it's like it's not that good. Like I see myself now becoming an influencer, like getting married, marrying a rich husband now, than really just wanting to just work. Like I had a passion to just work, like just to work and just hustle. And now when 2024 hit, I was not in that hustle mindset. And 2024, I did a lot of things for the plot by like watching other people's decisions, which kind of took a turn as well this year. But then it kind of led me to like, for example, I was going through a financial situation, and it kind of led me, like, for example, I was going through literally not having no job in the summertime, to then, you know what, maybe I should start my own YouTube channel. And so 2024, like I started like doing more content on like social media, and I started doing YouTube like in a lifetime. I started doing YouTube consistently. I also see myself becoming like a really famous YouTuber. And so I feel like that if I could recap 2024 as a whole, 2024 was just new to me. If I could recap 2024 as a whole in one word for myself, it would be that 2024 was completely new for me, because I got myself into like a lot of new passions that I never thought I would get myself into when I first stepped foot on in college. When I was a freshman in college, I never thought that I would have the passions that I have now, which is to become an influencer, to marry a rich husband, to have a big family, to be an actress, to be a famous reality star, to become a maybe influencer, to become a YouTuber. Now, I don't know if those things will change in 2025. I don't know what 2025 holds for me, but I know that 2024 was very new to me. It was extremely new to me, and it gave me so many new passions, to the point where I started distancing myself from like certain people that I used to be friends with when it came to like kind of school. Like now I'm not really big into like, oh, I really want to go away to grad school. I want to go to this big school. Like I literally had dreams of like wanting to like go to University of Alabama and get a full ride at University of Alabama, or like just go to like my state college. To now I literally like I just did a whole 180 where I'm really focused on YouTube, and I'm not really into partying anymore with people. Like fuck the partying. Honestly, F the partying. Like I'm not really into partying anymore, or like partying with college students, partying with just like college friends. Like I was so big into like, oh, I have to go outside all the time, which yes, I still love going outside, but now I'm just like, I literally am not interested in like, oh, like the football games. I'm literally not very interested in like, sorry, that's also background noise, but I'm not interested in what I was interested in before. Like, I'm not a big academic weapon that I was before. Like, now I'm more into like content creating, social media, and everything has shifted in 2024. Like, 2024 was very new to me. And so I think, to recap 2024, it was just like completely one of the most newest years of my life. If I just could describe it with emotions, I would say that like 2024 was one of the best, and I would say, yeah, one of the best years, but also like I would say 2024 was a roller coaster, because I had like the beginning of 2024 where it was going just great, like uphill. Like, I was getting into like some issues with friends, but it was still going uphill. I was really happy. And then like when it came to like me going through like some life changes, like in the process of like getting my license, or in the process of like, which I'm going to talk about in another video about my whole road test and how I failed my road test. But 2024 was going uphill, and it was like 2024 would go uphill, downhill, uphill, downhill. So like 2024 was a big roller coaster, because I was experiencing like new things, like I was going through like new lessons and stuff like that. And I'll have to say, like, this year was pretty much new to me. Like, it was just extremely new to me. So that's all I have to say for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with families and friends, and I will see you guys on my next video.